Basically, mental health and mental illness, as much as I've been around it in some ways through the years since I was about 10 years old and now I'm 48, so it's 38 years, I've heard I've heard many definitions and many causes and many different things. And I've got to say that in my heart of hearts, my belief is there's many different reasons why a single person will have a breakdown in their system that will lead to what we have a diagnosis for as mental health. It can be chemical. I think sometimes it's social. It can be ego. It can be many different things. And I think at the end of the day, there are certain groups of people and certain professional groups that want to lean on one definition. And again, my personal belief is it's not that simple and it's not that easy. So the only answer to get through it, I really believe that there's a level of someone whose system and them as a person has broken down and they're no longer functional socially, they're no longer functional in their old definition of who they were and where they were going. Their body doesn't work anymore in the same way. And I think all of those things have to be addressed. But I think sometimes that the turning point is knowing that they're accepted no matter what situation they're in. That unconditional acceptance and love and regard and respect, that is the foundation at the lowest point. And if they have that solid foundation through a loved one or a family member, it gives them something to now bounce off of and rise again. And I think that's something that we don't necessarily can't put a formal name on. There's no scientific school about, the power of unconditional support and love as the turning point for mental health cure for somebody. But my belief is that is a huge element of providing solid ground where someone goes, I can't believe that no matter what diagnosis you put on me, what medication, what side effects, what I'm going through, what stigma exists, what I've lost in my life, or job or career or money or regard or future projection, that doesn't matter to my dad, or it doesn't matter to my mom or my sister or my brother, whoever that person is. They look at me, they laugh with me, they're there for me no matter what, and they love me no matter what. So you know what? Maybe life's not so bad, and maybe we can together do something and start building back up. And it doesn't have to get to any level specifically, but it can get better. And I think that foundation of regard is really the true cornerstone of the road to recovery. And that's my personal feeling anyways.